Everybody. So I'm not by myself today.
Nope.
He can talk. We'll
can.
see if he can talk for the whole show. He's not swollen as much as he was yesterday, and his black eye is pretty much gone.
Yeah, how about that?
Yes. So, and he's back to his ornery old self, bossing me around, telling me what to do.
I think that's the other way around, y'all.
Now, who do you think they're going to believe, you or me?
They believe that you're bossing me around. Yeah, they'll believe that.
So I want to thank everyone that helped me with our show when Chet was not feeling his best on Saturday. I really do appreciate everyone helping me out with that. It's very hard to do a show by yourself when you're used to not doing it by yourself.
I told her I'd help her, but she said, I don't think so.
Listen, everybody that saw Friday morning saw you laying back down that couch with them dogs. They knew you were not going to be of no help whatsoever. Every once in a while, you would give a thumbs up.
Oh, Saturday morning.
That was Saturday
Yeah,
morning.
Friday morning. We didn't have no show.
No,
But,
it's Friday morning.
but we're back. It's Monday, and we're back, and the crowd goes wild.
So we want to welcome all of our viewers, our subscribers, our lurkers, our Facebook fans, and everybody in between. We just thank you all for watching us. If you're new to our show, I am Robin. This is Chet, and we are Sea Lake Journeys.
And again, the crowd goes wild. Thank you, everybody.
Is the crowd just going to go wild this morning?
And don't forget, subscriptions are free.
Yeah.
We're dangerously close to 1,500 subscribers. So
dangerously close.
Yeah, we only need like 98 more.
Actually, if you consider that YouTube gives them to you and takes them away.
We need 300 more.
So it was so funny because, first of all, we love the fact that you guys are so friendly in the chat with each other and that you subscribe to each other's channels. And shows like, look, they're subscribing to each other. Somebody's getting subscribers a day.
I said, maybe we'll get one.
So do you think there's somebody in the chat that doesn't know us that needs to subscribe to our channel?
No, but if somebody's watching this in hashtag replay or something, go ahead and subscribe. It'll be okay.
It'll be, after all, it's free, right?
Thank you.
So there's a lot of people out traveling today. I know that
Yep.
The Helping Hands for Cruising, James Cantonese, the recipient of that, they are on a cruise.
Yep.
I know that a lot of people are coming home from Helen, Georgia.
I think Megan Paul and Captain Billy's out there on that cruise with them.
Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. And we saw Darian's pictures from
Helen,
Georgia. There were so many people there. I saw Journey with the Gingers.
Yeah.
I saw CME. I saw Eddie and Alice. I saw, I can't remember now who all I saw. But they looked like they had a great time. Yeah,
how about that? It had that spaghetti ice, that world famous spaghetti ice.
I saw the spaghetti ice, and it had meatballs and breadsticks.
It did. It looked really good.
So let's say good morning to everybody that's in the chat. How about that?
Do it.
Okay, so first of all, good morning to the Gaylors.
Gaylors were the first one in here. Thank you, Gaylors, for being here. I'm giving y'all the first squeaky of the day.
And good morning to Bam Manola.
Good morning, Bam Manola.
And Mark the Shark.
Aloha to you, my brother. Woo!
And Lowell Jones brings us our quote of the day. Can you read the quote of the day?
Yes. It says, hello, Monday. It's going to be a great week. I stay focused on your goals. Keep it positive outside, and work hard from your tango.
Here's a second.
I like this. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. From Naeem Calloway.
That is so true.
That's
Sometimes that little baby step
in the right direction.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? It changes the whole course of your life there.
It does. What's our topic today anyway?
Well, I thought I'd do something a little different today. And tomorrow we're going to go back to our vocabulary words. Okay. But today we're doing drink packages.
Drink packages. So, speaking of drink packages, if you join us on our group cruise,
yes,
a free drink package is one of the perks that you could get.
How about that?
How about that? And let's say good morning to the Bone Tired Travelers.
Good morning to you, Bone Tired.
And TNT.
TNT Adventures to Sea. Say good morning to everybody out there.
You're running out of gas real fast.
No, not. I'm just being careful with my mouth because I feel all them stitches in there.
Okay.
Lots of work to catch up on, but listening, we always get the drink package because with specialty coffee and at least 6 drinks a day, it is worth it.
So we're going to come to the coffee conversation because they were having some great coffee conversation about the drink package in the chat. Here's Bone Tired Travelers.
We get the drink package. I don't like surprises at the end of my cruise.
So if you don't get the drink package, you can get quite a surprise at the end of the cruise because most people forget that drink that you ordered also comes with a 20% automatic gratuity.
Yeah, I think it's 18, but maybe 20. Yeah, either way. And also, we would check ours every day because we would go back and look and we'd go, oh, here we go.
A bucket of beer.
Yeah, we don't even drink no beer on the cruise ship, so we know it ain't ours. Or a martini. I'm like, well, ain't nobody drink no martini. So
and sometimes that comes because they just ask you what your cabin number is instead of scanning your card or scanning your medallion. And that's because of the computer system maybe is offline or, it's a little quicker.
I got to admit, with the medallion on Princess, I don't think we've ever had an issue when something showed up.
Only on Carnival and Royal Caribbean have we had that. And then the other thing with the drink package is sometimes the drink package does include specialty coffees, sometimes not, depends on which cruise line you're on. Also, if you get the soda package, a lot of people think that the soda package could kind of merge over, and it really doesn't. So let me see who else has got something to say in the chat while Chet gets his little notes up here.
I got the little packages right here. Look at this.
Let's see. And Bone Tired Traveler says, I said that already. Lowell Jones, does anyone remember the days before the specialty coffee, or at least not a daily thing? We do. We do remember the days when there was no specialty coffee on board, and specialty coffee wasn't even a thing. Now your drink package can or cannot include the specialty coffee. You really have to read your drink package thing to know, number one, does it include gratuities? Because you can get a drink package with or without gratuities. Does it include certain alcohols? Does it not include certain things? What you got over there, Chet?
Well, I tried to look real quick here this morning and give you probably the simplest drink package, which is Carnival, to one that's a little more complicated, the Royal Caribbean. You go with Carnival and you pop up drink package over here, you Google it, and there's only 2. Okay, you can either get the bottomless bubbles. Okay, it's ice cold Cokes, all those Cokes, unlimited soda. It says read more. Hold on, let me read more. Okay, so hold still there. Okay, so you can get your unlimited soda. Anyway, yeah, it's that simple. It's that simple. You get one of them is a soda package, and the other one is everything else.
Right. And soda is not limited to 15 a day. It's unlimited. So you can have as many sodas as you would like.
And great thing about Carnival, they had the price on their website too here. It starts at $6.95 a day for a child and $9.50 a day for adults.
And what I think is so funny is a lot of kids drink just as much soda as adults do.
Or
waste them.
Yeah. Or they get one, take 2 sips and sit down. It's got amoebas in it. And walk off and go get another one. And then the Cheers package on Carnival, that includes all those specialty drinks, is a $59.95 a day. It's pretty simple breakdown there on Carnival, pretty simple pricing. It's not a lot of confusion there. It is what it is.
But when you look at, so basically in a nutshell, it's $60 a day. Okay. each drink on a Carnival cruise ship on average is $12 for a drink.
Yeah.
So it's actually a better deal if you are a drinker. If you drink more than just a few cocktails a day, the drink package is savings for you on Carnival.
Well, for us, we get it because in the morning she might want a specialty coffee, and then I get a Red Bull, and then I go get a milkshake later.
Right.
And then we have a Coke or something, or she gets ginger ale all throughout the day. And we don't have to sit there and keep track of that. Well, that was $3.95 over there at that place and $4.95 over here. Sometimes it's just easier to get the drink package and be done with it.
Oh, and then the other side of that is, like Chet said, we get the drink package, and it's not always alcoholic beverages. It's ginger ale. Because I drink ginger ale all day long. And then in the evenings, I'll switch over and I'll add some coconut rum to my ginger ale. So if you like to have a alcoholic beverage or two, then to buy the drink package, that's the alcohol, but you're just drinking soda during the day and you have your alcoholic drinks at night, it's still savings.
And you, like I say, you can get that specialty coffee with it. You can get the bottled water with it. And sometimes I get a mocktail.
Yeah, he likes the mocktails.
It's like an alcoholic drink, but without the alcohol.
So let's get through some of these chats.
Let's do it. There's Bone Tired Traveler saying the one on the left looks like something I made up. Malibu, pineapple, and orange juice with a splash of grenadine.
Doesn't it? Yes, absolutely. And there was one of the drinks in the thumbnail, but back in the day, we called it the traffic light. I don't know what they call it nowadays, but back in the day, it was called the traffic light. Here we go, the Gaylords with the specialty coffee, but the most I would have is one a day, and we don't drink alcohol on our 14-day cruise. I have had specialty coffees.
So, yeah, sometimes you got to evaluate. It may not be worth it for you.
Right. And good morning to Adventure Time with Jim and Crystal.
Good morning to you.
Thank you for joining us again. You're becoming a regular. We love that. And Alicia's Adventures in Cruising.
Oh, Alicia says, good morning to those. Drinks do look nice, but I think I need caffeine this Monday morning.
Yeah, we do too.
And you know what? The crowd goes wild for Elisa.
That's right. And the Gaylords are going to go on a cruise in 9 days.
Oh, wow. That's you know what? You get a squeaky for that, John.
And Eddie Lugo Studios. He's back from Helen, Georgia.
Yo. Hope you had a good trip there, Eddie. It looked like you had a good time.
And good morning to Cruising is Fun Anytime.
Hey, Cheryl.
And Cruising for One.
Jeffrey says, sadly, I have to start work on time today. So have a great day, y'all. So Jeffrey's off to work this morning.
And Law Jones says he's happy that you're not Donald Duck today.
We are glad you're not going to be Donald Duck. I'm glad I'm not going to be Donald Duck today, too. You know it?
And good morning to the Cruise Nuts joining us from Facebook.
Cruise Nuts.
And Bone Tired Traveler says, what port did you film that opening?
Which one?
That was the Sky Ride in
St.
Thomas.
Yeah, St. Thomas. That's right.
St. Thomas.
Yeah, if you get down there to St. Thomas, it's right off the ship. A very short walk. And reasonably priced and a lot of fun. And
Eddie, no, I have not beat him up yet. This is still the
she's gonna wait till I recover.
the ramifications of his surgery. And good morning to Scott Smith. I think Scott was in Helen, Georgia too.
Scott, I think he's driving and listening right now, but we think Scott was up there too, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. And Law Jones says he's giving you a squeaky today.
I'd get a squeaky. Thanks for that, Law. I hardly ever get one. That's the second squeaky I think I've ever got.
How about that? And good morning to the Cruising Koozies and Ocean to Ocean Travel.
Good morning to all y'all. We're having a great time up in here. And hey, speaking of Ocean to Ocean, don't forget, if you want to book that group cruise, contact Bruce at oceantooceantravel.com.
And hello to House of X. Love the House of X. So what else you got on your drink package over there, Chet?
Okay, so then I looked at one that was a little bit more complicated than that, the Royal Caribbean one here. Uh-oh.
And good morning to Darian. Hey, Darian.
Hey, he just got back from Helen, too. He was up there.
He was the host of
He
Helen.
was the host leading it up there, all that good times they was having. And I wish I could control this mouse better. There we go.
And the Gaylords is saying milkshakes. Yes, you can actually get a milkshake with your drink package, especially if you go to the bar nearest the ice cream. What I've done is he said
milkshake.
Yeah, what I've done before is he's like, I don't have ice cream, but I the ice cream thing was right next door. Whenever I said, could you put me a scoop of ice cream in a cup? And then he put it in the blender with my liquor and all that. But there's some on Carnival ships, the coffee shop makes milkshakes.
Yeah, Java Blue.
Java Blue. Mm-hmm.
They sure do at Java Blue.
Eddie says that there was no Starbucks back in the 80s or 90s in Carnival. No, there wasn't.
They're still not on Carnival, but they do have their specialty coffees there on Carnival and Princess. Oh yeah. So anyway, back here to Royal Caribbean. They got 4 breakdowns over here on the drink packages I'm looking at. The first one starts off with just a water package. How about that? That's probably a good idea to have just that.
The water package, especially if you like bottled water.
Yeah. If you don't want to drink
like with the water off the ship. A lot of people, the water off the ship makes their hands and feet swell because it is desalinated water. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It did. Yeah.
And good morning to the astute tourist.
Good morning to you, Jimmy. I got busy doing my laundry this morning, and I missed your show. Y'all don't miss Jimmy, the astute tourist, on at 6 o'clock in the mornings. If you get up that early, like I usually do, so I usually try to get in there and catch Jimmy. You got good stuff going on over there.
And TNT Adventures to See.
Next week on our first Royal, the drink package doesn't have a limit, but does not include a lot of specialty drinks.
See, that's what you have to watch. Now, I think Chet has Royal Caribbean up here right now.
Yeah, I do. And the second package right now is the classic soda package. We had that on our Independence of the Sea cruise, and we thought it was grossly overpriced.
Grossly overpriced, yes.
But it is what it is. And, so we got it anyway because we didn't want the hassle of keeping count of ginger ales and Cokes throughout the day, which is what we had. We didn't drink any other stuff on that cruise. But they do have it available, and you got to evaluate it. Some people drink a lot of Coke, and it's going to be worth it for them. And then the next step up is called a refreshment package. So you can get the premium coffee on that or tea, freshly squeezed juice, not just that regular juice out of the machine over there, but the freshly squeezed stuff, right? And you can get all the Coca-Cola stuff you want and non-alcoholic cocktails, those mocktails we were talking about. So you can get all that, basically everything that doesn't have alcohol on that refreshment package right there. So that could be appealing to a whole lot of people. A lot of people say, look, I don't drink alcohol, but I would like to have everything else on a drink package. It's an option on Royal Caribbean.
Right. And good morning to CME Traveling. They were in Helen, Georgia, too.
They was. We saw them up there.
And their morning show comes on directly after ours. They're from 8:30. We're from 8 to 8:30, and they are 8:30 to 9.
That's right. So we're going to raid on over there to Curtin Marshall. The astute tourist says, we have the drink package for the booze cruise. First time getting it, so I hope it's worth it. I do like the fact that we use it with their specialty coffees.
Right.
Yeah, listen, if you're getting specialty coffees and occasionally a soda and a bottle of water here, a milkshake there, a Red Bull here, a mocktail, a cocktail, a glass of wine at supper, it's going to end up paying for you. If for nothing else, the hassle you don't have to worry about of keeping track of everything,
And to us, keeping track is a hassle.
Who wants to keep track of that on vacation? Every night, go look and make sure you didn't get charged for a martini or a beer that you didn't drink.
Right.
See Me Traveling says, hello, Chet and Robin Sea Lake Journeys. We enjoy being able to get a bottle of whatever sent to the cabin. MSC's multiple drink packages are affordable.
There you go.
There you go.
And that on MSC,
thanks for that tip.
MSC, that's one of the cruise lines that you can do something delivered to your cabin. Now, Princess, you can also have it delivered to your cabin. Carnival, I'm not sure. They used to, but they keep Carnival keeps changing so much. I can't keep up with them.
Yeah, they just changed it back to where, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Like first they cut it all off. No, we're not delivering anymore to you. And then, well, yeah, we can, but this much. So
I don't know.
Always got to check this out before you go. It can change before you go.
Hey, we have a new person in our chat.
Teacher 1026.
So everyone give Teacher 1026 a warm Sea Lake Journeys welcome to the chat.
The crowd goes wild for you, Teacher.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And here is Magnificent Germany with Darian.
So we had a blast in Helen this past weekend. I hope y'all can come next year.
I know. And you know what? We had scheduled to go. I canceled it because I couldn't get because it was going to interfere with work. And then I rescheduled it again, and then I canceled it again. And good thing I canceled it because Chet ended up having surgery on the same weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So
That
there was
fun.
part of me that wanted to get in the car and drive up there, but I knew it wasn't going to happen. And good morning to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Working and texting does not work with fat fingers. Laugh out loud.
And he was trying to tell you he's hoping that you're feeling better. And good morning to Sharon Rowland.
Good morning to you, Sharon.
And the Gaylords.
The Norwegian Breakaway Cruise, May 19th through the May 26th, 2024, with hashtag TNT,
That's
hashtag
us.
SLJ. And there's the Facebook connection right there.
That's
Thank you, Frat John, for putting that up. Everybody jump over there and get on that group. Even if you're going to go on a cruise or not, it doesn't matter. At least you get to follow the fun.
And when I was doing the live the other day by myself, I think it was Debbie from On Deck with CB.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Hey, Debbie.
I think she was saying, and Chet says, use your tax refund money to book that group cruise with Sea Lake Journeys and TNT with ocean to ocean travel.
That's right.
And Eddie Lucas reminding everyone to give us a thumbs up.
Thanks for that, Eddie.
And we've got several new people in our chat. Okay, so here's another new person to our chat.
Oxia.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome
to the chat.
Wild.
And they're joining us from Indonesia.
How about that? Glad you're here this
yes.
morning.
And I do believe we found them through the Raid Parade, the Saturday Stroll.
Yes, we did.
So welcome to the chat. Thank you so very much.
You'll meet all kinds of people from everywhere on the Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll, y'all.
Mm-hmm. And here is the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
Tammy and I are going to Georgia, but we're in the middle of a Reno, so couldn't make the meet up. Later this year, we'll go. Oh,
there
okay.
You go.
And Astute Tourist says Carnival Cheers excludes beverages offered through room service, mini bars, and stateroom beverage programs. That's right. You got a mini bar set up. That's not included in drink package, and room service is not included too. That's something to remember right there.
Yes.
Read that fine print on any program that you sign up for.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Marshall say MSC doesn't allow bottle in the cabin, but meant Carnival on 7 days or more now. Okay, so the Carnival ships now, if you're 7 days or more, you can get that Malibu rum sent to your room with a 6-pack of Pepsi.
Is that what you want? Malibu rum with a 6-pack of Pepsi?
And see, that's a funny part. We never did. On 7 days or more, we go ahead and get the drink packages. When we do the 4-day cruises, that's when we ordered a bottle of Malibu rum because we know that'll last 4 days easy. And we'll take the rest home. Yeah,
longer cruises we do the drink package. Shorter cruises we do the bottle of rum in the room.
Yeah, but you can't do that. They've messed us up.
I know they messed us up. And good morning to Antoinette at Fun.
Good morning to you, Antoinette.
So we have a few more minutes, and Chet sounds like he's wearing down on us over here.
Oh, no. It's just the stitches are starting to irritate.
I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Then on Royal Caribbean, you have the deluxe beverage package. Okay. The fourth group here, deluxe beverage package. It's everything. Yeah. You want a beer? You want a glass of wine? You want a fruit cocktail? You want a Coke?
After all, it's deluxe.
You want root beer? I mean, yeah. It's all included in that one. But they don't have the prices up here. I did find prices on went to another page, another site here. But they give you a variance. Where is it? Here it is. The deluxe beverage package varies between $63 and $89 a day. Now, I'm sure that's because of where you're located in the world. That may be why they have that variance. Maybe.
And TNT's Adventures to Sea says, after we get back, we will have a drink wine tasting with amazing people on the 31st.
That's right.
That is us, yes. And it's TNT, Sea Lake Journeys, CME Traveling, and SCT Adventures. We're going to be doing a wine tasting. And Tom, I need to get back with you about how to double stream that. And I will get back with you and we'll do some mock testing maybe this weekend. So let me know when you're available this weekend and we'll do some mock testing on that.
Hey, and this will be the first time all four of us have got together since the Carnival Freedom.
Yes.
The Carnival
that
Freedom,
is true.
all four of us were together.
But TNT didn't have a channel then.
Right. They didn't quite a channel yet.
TNT was the Facebook group for that cruise. And so we met them, Tom and Terry, when they were the Facebook page. And we ended up by chance on the same cruise ship with CME and SCT Adventures. So
and that's where I got this great little squeaky from. Yes. Greg from SCT gave me that right there.
There you go. And so that's going to be a lot of fun.
It is. It's going to be great. Don't miss it. And you don't have to get the bottles of wine to join us, but if you want to, you can. We're going to have them up so that you can see what they are, and we're going to be pairing them with the stuff they're supposed to be paired with. And but if you want to do it with a beer or a Coke or a glass of water, whatever, just come on and join us.
And of the 3 wines that we're going to be doing, I have found one. I have not found the other 2 yet, but I've found one.
Okay.
And they'll be on a cruise this weekend, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, for the testing. Okay, great. Awesome.
Okay.
So what else you got for the drink package over there?
Oh, that's pretty much it right there. I mean, unless you want to know some more prices here. If I scroll down the prices, the refreshment package on Royal Caribbean varies between $29 and $38 a day. That's to drink everything that doesn't have alcohol in it.
Like the soda water package. I call that the soda water mocktail package.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. It is. Now the classic soda, the one with, if you just want Cokes and stuff, is $13 to $15 a day.
You know, and thinking about that, $13 to $15 a day. So if you went to a regular restaurant and you ordered a glass of Coke, it's about $3 for a glass of Coke.
Yeah.
So really, if you're going to have 5 Cokes a day,
it's going to pay for itself.
It's going to pay for itself. Yeah, absolutely. And the astute tourist says it's bottomless bubbles is what they call it on Carnival. Yes,
that's correct. Yes, bottomless bubbles. And I think, let's see, the water package, if it tells that here. I can't find it. Oh well, it's got to be cheaper than that. Yeah,
so every cruise line out there has some type of drink package.
That's right.
Even the small cruise line of Margaritaville, they have a drink package as well. And a lot of them give you their cup, and you just keep refilling the cup that they gave you, because like on Royal Caribbean, they gave us a cup. We had it out here yesterday. Gave us a cup with a scanner on the bottom. So you just put it in the Coke machine and it scanned the bottom of your cup, and it knew which room to charge that to, which drink package to charge that to. So
yes, and you have that special cup, but it comes with your drink package. And that's how you turn the machine on. The machine won't come on for a regular cup.
And I saw teenagers. It was so funny. One of them had the cup that had the scan bottom, and another teenager had a just regular cup. Well, the one teenager put the scan cup there to get it flowing. And as soon as he moved it, the other one tried to switch cups, and the machine shut off. So the machine is smarter than the teenagers.
I was waiting for them to figure out, fill his cup up, pour it in his cup, and then fill your cup up. Yeah. I wasn't going to tell them that.
They weren't that smart. They just figured you could swap cups. They never got to the point where you could pour from one cup.
I was curious if somebody tried that, if the machine knew a limit and went, wait a minute, you just filled that cup up. You could not have drank that in 30 seconds.
Well,
and you don't get no more for, like 5 minutes or a half hour or something.
And there are some of the machines on some cruise ships that are like that. I think it's like a 10 or 15 minute time period. You can't fill your cup up again. And it's because of that reason.
Because somebody will figure it out like I did.
Yeah. Somebody's going to figure out how to cheat the system after all, right? Well, I think that we're going to go ahead and tell you guys have a great day. We thank you all for joining us. Chet is feeling better. He's still not his normal regular self, but he is feeling better.
Yeah, once the stitches get out, it'll be, the stitches are irritating on the gum and cheek and everything else. So you got the mouth sores to go with it, and then the stitches rubbing it. You get the idea, but it's okay. We're going to do the show anyway.
But we do want you guys to go on over and catch Kurt and Marsha over on their channel. And since we're getting off early, maybe they'll start early. So until tomorrow morning, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.